So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. The first down carried by Elliott doesn't amount to much as he'll get forward for about a couple. In on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly.
Stand up in. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 47-yard line.
We're going to 54. One here. Hey, kill. 26.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott. His throw incomplete. That was Dante Jackson, the one who got a hand in to knock it away.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 35.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. Tackle made by K'Wan Short. On 2nd and 9, Prescott eluding the pressure right. Completes it to Austin. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That's good for 28 yards.
Watch the safety creep. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line. Left 3.
Undercross.
Now Elliott. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. No score after 1 on EA Sports. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Punching it in from a yard away as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Steps away toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get that one into the hands of Christian McCaffrey. And it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jalen Smith, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Here's Newton. And that is incomplete.
But, partner, anytime someone tells me that fundamentals are leaving the game, I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to...
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. They'll run on first down. Elliott. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll run it with Elliott, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And they have
That's that end line right there. They got to catch that end line right there, boy.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
On first down, it's Elliott. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Hey, kill. 47.
Second and 5 at the Panthers' 33-yard line.
26.
2nd and 5 now. Prescott completes it to Jason Witten. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 8.
Check. Watch 54. Get that quarterback. You go 46. 26.
They'll run on first down. Elliott. Oh, Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up. Loose football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Being chased out left. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They start on the ground with Elliott, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Kill. We'll go 47.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
So first thing that crossed my mind is, why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely, and from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. He's going to take a shot right away for the... And oh, it'll be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but Let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Going to go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Brought down back at the 38-yard line.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Elliott. He takes this for 3 to the 29. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Prescott from the gun. And that will be incomplete. So good work there on the defensive side for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and until their offense can get into rhythm, their defensive players and staff have got to say to themselves, we've got to make it work. We've got to stand in here and make sure nothing else happens until our guys start moving the ball.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it.
He's coming.
Number 47.
He's coming.
On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Now this time he'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Here we go on 4th. Newton forced out to his left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.